And we are very glad to have everyone here. So the purpose of this gathering is to announce, and this gives me great pleasure in making this announcement, that on behalf of the Board of Governors and the administrators and workers of Northern Caribbean University, I am pleased to announce that NCU has received institutional accreditation from the University Council of Jamaica. And thank you. And it's effective February 17th of 2018. And so this is a tremendous day in the life of the university. This is something that we have worked hard towards. And the maximum number of years that the University Council of Jamaica awards is 7 years. And that is what has been awarded to Northern Caribbean University. Previously, the only other institution in this nation that has been awarded institutional accreditation is the University of the West Indies. So NCU now stands as the second institution in Jamaica to receive institutional accreditation from the University Council of Jamaica. What this means in a practical sense is that all the programs that we offer here at NCU has now been accredited. And this is very important because not only are we receiving this accreditation from the University Council of Jamaica, but the University Council of Jamaica itself just received a certification from the International Organization for Standardization, ISO 9001. And the ISO is one of the major bodies that accredits bodies worldwide. So it means that because we are now accredited by the UCJ, our programs that are offered here will receive wider international recognition, and that augurs well for all our students who attend Northern Caribbean University. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank the University Council of Jamaica for taking the time to work with Northern Caribbean University. They have visited with us several times, worked with our personnel here to ensure that we were prepared and ready to receive this accreditation. And so it is a glad day, not just for us, but for the UCJ as well. By extension, I would like to thank the government, and particularly the Prime Minister and the Minister of Education, because the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization has made it very clear that in order for a country to have sustained development, 40 to 50% of its workforce need to receive tertiary education. And so the Minister of Education, along with the Prime Minister, has set this as a goal that Jamaican students must attend tertiary institutions, and certainly it is good for the nation that all our institutions be accredited. So I know that there are other institutions that are seeking accreditation based on the government's mandate, and so Northern Caribbean University is pleased to be the first among this new set of institutions to receive certification and accreditation by the University Council of Jamaica. There are significant benefits that redound to a university such as ours that is accredited. And I would like to list some of those at this time. First, with UCJ accreditation comes affirmation by the government, regional and national accreditation agencies or professional organizations to enhance marketability and makes graduate more employable. So that's a positive. Also, credit earned are transferable to other schools, so it's much easier for our graduates to continue their education elsewhere. Thirdly, students who earn a degree from an accredited institution find it easier to gain acceptance for advanced studies at other schools and qualify for exams that license them for the practice of the various professions that they pursue. Fourthly, accreditation provides public assurance that the new graduates have acquired the necessary knowledge, competence, and skills to enter the profession for which they have studied. So when someone graduates from Northern Caribbean University, no one has to question their competency. They have gone through a rigorous process and they are ready for the job market. Fifthly, through the accreditation process, the institution demonstrates how it aligns its effort and resources to deliver on its value proposition. And sixthly, the process promotes transparency and demonstrates accountability to the stakeholders, including our employers. And seventh and last, the accreditation process is cyclical and seeks to foster continuous quality improvement. So we will continue to enhance our product here at Northern Caribbean University. And so we are very pleased to have this. Now, there are some other very important developments that I would also like to take this opportunity to mention. And let me say a word about the CXC associate degree. I wish to use this opportunity to inform students who have attained an associate degree from the Caribbean Examination Council that they can earn a bachelor's degree after only 2 years of matriculation at Northern Caribbean University, once the programs that they pursue are aligned with what we offer here at Northern Caribbean University. I'd also like to announce to this gathering the third Inter-American Division Research Conference. So today I am pleased to announce that Northern Caribbean University will host the third Universities of the Inter-American Division Research Conference beginning March 27th and ending on March 30, 2019. Representatives from 15 tertiary educational institutions affiliated to the Inter-American Division of Seventh-day Adventists will conference under the theme Research Meeting Human Needs. At least 50 overseas presenters and 25 local counterparts, along with members of the local tertiary institution, will make up the 150 participants that are expected in attendance here at Northern Caribbean University next year. The staging of the conference at NCU main campus here in Mandeville will bring benefits to local hospitality center and will stimulate interest, greater interest in the scientific community. I'd also like to mention that Northern Caribbean University will be celebrating for the entire year of 2019 its Centennial Celebrations. Next year will be 100 years since this main campus here in Mandeville will be in existence. And so we invite the media and the entire Jamaica to celebrate with us for that entire year. We began as a university, rather Northern Caribbean University began, we were under another name then, West Indian Training College. We began in 2019. 1919. I'm sorry, I'm going ahead. 1919. 1919 is when we were established here on the main campus. But we started before that at 1907 in Willowdene in St. Catherine. And from there we moved to Riversdale in St. Catherine. And from Riversdale in 1919 we came here at the main campus in Mandeville. And so it's next year will be 100 years since our establishment of this main campus. And we will have many reasons to celebrate here, because Northern Caribbean University over the years has offered a Christ-centered, values-based education that is underpinned by strong work ethics and an emphasis on service. And there are many alumni over the years who came to this institution with little or no resource, but by working hard and taking advantage of the educational opportunities that were presented here at NCU, and particularly the work study, they were able to achieve their goal and to graduate from NCU and to go on to make great contributions, not just in Jamaica and the Caribbean, but the world at large. And so our graduates speaks for themselves and the efforts that this institution has made. So Northern Caribbean University, therefore, has a lot to celebrate. And we will begin the celebration with a service of thanksgiving on January 19th, 2019. And that commemorative will begin the year-long celebration. So we invite you to join with us, to participate with us. But NCU has a lot to celebrate. And the institutional accreditation is just one more event in a long list of items that God has blessed us with. And we give God thanks for having led the university this far. And we, as I said before, we have a lot to celebrate. Thank you very much.